Send it.
What's good, y'all? I'm your host, Mr. September, and welcome to the 11th episode of our GTA Online Racing Master Series, where the goal is to win 3 of 5 in the 1-2 position against meme lords like, say it with me, Gamar, Wombat, and Ben Corn, and the Devastated Clown Posse. But of course, we are not alone. We are joined by our co-host, the GOAT, the Goblin himself, Curtis.
Yo, what's good, fam? We're here today. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna pop off. What's good?
We here.
Oh man, bro really
practicing that.
Bro really said it's Mr. September. Welcome to episode 11. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. That's Wan's greatest moment.
I think that's the voice I'm going to use to apprehend suspects in a position. And it's also what I'm going to identify as on my name tag, so...
Mr.
It's
September?
Mr. September, not Wanyá. It's
You
Mr.
better,
September. Dude. From now on. Sorry. Bro! No!
Do it, my guy.
That's what they call me.
Mr. September. Oh my god.
Let's do this. Let's see if we get another Ben. We got Big Ben Roby. Ephraim. Loof Tub. Oriental Beef.
Oriental Beef. Aw, shit. It's Dune racing, boys. Who was ready for some Dune
season.
Racing? Like, we're gonna go with
$2,000 dropped on us.
I'm gonna go with my.
But we need to do a rally race. Can we do a rally race? Like an actual GTA rally race?
I mean,
Be on the same team?
Sure.
We just because then only one of us needs to drive the other directions. But if we know the track,
bro. Oh my god, that feels like such an advantage, though.
Yeah, it needs to be one like that you can't miss the checkpoints on. Like
No, it's got to be something where you're driving.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You got to be the driver if we do it.
Okay. That's fair. Ooh. Let's see what we can do. I want to do an actual rally race if we're doing rally racing though.
Do Buffalo Rally with the Boars.
Oh no, dude, that can't happen.
No, it's not set for boars only, so only boars.
Yikes.
Oh, your man
JT Supreme.
Anytime I see Supreme, I just think of the dude that was in charge of dairy department out to Stop and Shop who couldn't come to work because he had a fucking scooter. And it was fucking windy, so he couldn't go up the fucking
Who
hill.
is this dude? Lufa?
Level up.
Level up?
Alright, Glub, stop spinning me out.
I'm on my side.
Squishmallow fucking took the lead, dude.
I'm on my other side.
Oh my god. Save it, Wan! Yes. Teamwork.
Mononucleosis is right behind me.
What? What? That says Momo.
Oh, same thing.
My car is Momo.
Oof, 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 oof. Back out of that one. I'll take the L. Oh man, this is like a bunch of whales in a pod. I feel like I'm watching the National Geographic Channel right now.
Oh, I thought it was like Black Friday at Walmart, but it's also whales in a pod.
Bro, I learned that those scooters
The
at
Bodie
Target
carts?
are yeah, they're so trash at Target. Like, the ones that we have are so. I mean, you'd think that we'd get better ones, because honestly, there's a person the other day who was having trouble walking, and I went to go get him a cart, and the cart was so, like, it was on charge, it was fully charged. Literally, I took it off charge, and it was like blinking, saying it was done, and it was going like half a mile an hour. Like, I could walk around the store 3 times in the time that it took me to get to that dude, which was like right down the aisle. I was like, this is not.
That's the
It'll
future,
take you
my
like
guy.
6 hours to shop. This is what we need to improve on, not
No, that's
anything
the
else.
future
Like,
because that is an electric vehicle. And as you can tell, it's probably old, so the batteries are worn out, and it is slow. Again, I was having this discussion the other day. I was like, my phone, which I've had since 2019, will fully charge. It'll say 100, but the maximum that the battery goes to is like 86% of the initial 100, right?
I think mine's like 80, yeah.
So, okay, that's a phone, but think of that in terms of a car. It's gonna be the same exact thing. Or, anything like that. Anything that's battery doesn't work at the same strength as it used to. I mean, my PlayStation controller, when I got this for my birthday, this shit was a heat. It would I'd use it for like 12 hours, and it would be on it'd lose one battery. I mean, this shit's still heat, but it definitely doesn't last for like a whole day of gaming if we played for 12 hours, like it did back then. So, I mean, what's it gonna do with a car? It's not like you can just go in and be like, let me just take the battery out. I gotta get a new car. My battery doesn't fucking charge as well. It's not like a gas-powered car. Your fucking engine goes for 30 years if you take care of it. 40 years, like however long. You can have a gas-powered engine last for quite a while. But
Well, you could live and buy an electric car.
Actually, I found
have to rebuy one every 2 months. Your battery looks like this ring of fire.
Bro, I saw a meme. It was a screenshot of some shit that I found as an ad on Reddit. I sent it to you before. It was we need this many electric vehicles by this date, or we need this many electric vehicles by 2030 to stop global warming or some fuckery. And I just find that shit. Watch out, we got fucking Glub pulling up again.
This fool?
Glub was also in a red one. No, Glub isn't here anymore. He left. But no, it's the thought of the electric vehicle is better for the environment is just a fucking meme. Like, if they were just making it as an alternative, you can have one or the other. It's kind of like owning an Android. It's there.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Probably not, but it's there. It's the same idea. It's like an Xbox, right? Is that your main console to game on? Probably not. It's there. Well, why would you not get a PlayStation? It's better. Um, triggering everybody right now. I've triggered Xbox users and Android users. Which it's like one of those Venn diagrams. Like it's an overlapping category.
I don't really think anybody cares that much.
That's what I'm saying, because there's like most people don't really give a fuck, but it's like the people that like genuinely still actually fucking care. So the dudes that think that console wars are still a fucking thing and like make it their fucking.
Or, I mean, just play whatever the fuck you like to play. They were never a thing. Just fucking.
They definitely used to be a thing, but.
I mean, they used to be, but everybody's just making them some fucking bullshit-ass drama for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, those fucking Xbox players, they're trash. Like, both systems are valid, dude. Like, I really couldn't give a fuck. Like, honestly, the PlayStation is better in every single aspect. But, like, that's just facts. Like, we're not denying facts.
No, 100%. Like.
But they're both valid consoles, like.
Yeah, it's not like. I mean, I have my.
Just like Switch.
Exactly. I got the Xbox. I mean, I don't like seek out playing it, but I mean, like, you know, from what I did play, and it's not bad.
Speaking of consoles and Switch, so if you heard about this website called Temu?
I didn't finish my electric car rant. Can I finish?
Okay, I really want to talk about this Temu thing. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, you're not winning. That dude's done. That dude's done.
Goodbye. JT Supreme will. Like,
all right, watch out. He is pulling up. He may have that slipstream on you.
He ain't got shit on me, dude.
Oh, I thought this shit was 3 laps, dude. This shit still got 2 more laps. Oh.
Yeah, I set it to 2 more.
God.
This is a racing.
I wouldn't have fucking annihilated that dude then.
Oh no, he's a fucking clown, dude.
I thought that shit was over. I thought it was 3 laps. Damn.
Fucking hard break that loser.
Yeah, but basically what I was saying was electric cars are cringe, and if you just want people to get it for the environment, you should also educate people on the, you know, where the electricity comes from, charges the batteries, the environmental impact of batteries, and also the, you know, drain on the power grid. If we're gonna have electric cars, we need to upgrade the power grid, and I think investing in alternative fuels from that standpoint is the first step. That's the main thing. Before you say, "Oh, car's bad," it's like it's the same shit when you watch a, you know, things like F1 where they're like, "Hey, we want to be environmentally conscious or whatever. All right, we're gonna put more electrical components to the race cars." The race cars don't do that much environmental damage compared to traveling to Florida for 1 week, to then go back to Europe for 3 weeks, to then go to Canada, to then go back to Europe. That's where an environmental impact is. Flying from the Middle East, doing a race in Europe, 1 race in Europe, going to America for 1 race, going to Europe for 3 races, back to North America, and back to Europe. Not a race car on a track or a tire blanket. They're trying to ban tire blankets because they're not good for the environment. Just recycle that shit. But focus on the wrong shit. But when there's a narrative out there, you can't really.
Yeah, and they've been pushing the narrative hard recently, dude.
Yeah, I mean the narrative of a, you know, electric vehicles good. Like obviously we've discussed that on the channel. the facts about an electric vehicle and batteries. I mean, we discussed it many times in the Race Plus. We have our meme of battery hole good from one episode. Like,
you'd be surprised how many ads I see about like, oh, switch to electric vehicles and you'll get $1 trillion off.
oh yeah, no, they do that. They give you
like,
the government
like,
gives you money for buying an
we'll
electric
give you
vehicle.
tax breaks.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why do you want people to switch to I mean, I know why you want people to switch to electric vehicles so bad, but like, it's getting pushed
Control.
so hard. They're not even like trying. They're just being like, hey, here, free money, get a phone with it.
And then the thing is, like, you're forced to do it because they're just gonna say, oh, internal combustion engines, yeah, we're gonna ban that shit. And you know, obviously the old internal combustion cars can stay around, but like, at some point you're gonna need to get a new car, right? Like, there will be a point at some time in our lifetime that we will probably be forced to get an electric vehicle. Unless you get a gas-powered car and keep it running. But if you want something new in like 15 years, if you want a new car, you're gonna have to get an electric vehicle. And it's not that people want it, because people don't want that. It's not like it's a choice people are willingly making. I'm yet to see one person in real life that I've actually talked to said, yeah, I want an electric car.
Because you live in a fucking hick area.
Because I live in a hip area.
Hick.
I live in a hip area. I'm like, do I? Yeah, no, the manager of my department called our apartment the far right today, so.
This fucking dude, why is he pulling away like this? Why is he pulling away like this?
Like, we are the far right.
This dude's just pulling the fuck away for no reason. Please take him out.
If I can catch him. If I can catch him.
I don't know, you have to do your own race. Fuck.
The timing of that shit just was not right.
I'm like right the fuck on him, but somehow he's just pulling the fuck away, dude.
I tried to stop him.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I won the race.
No, you did. Shit, dude.
Did I win?
I don't know.
I did,
Yeah,
barely. Dude's fucking crew is cock.
It sure is.
Alright, tell me about this website.
So, Temu, it's kind of like Wish.
Oh, great.
But it's like I don't know if Wish was like ever a real thing, or if it was just like you give money to a company that never sends you anything. It's like a triangle scheme or whatever the hell they call it.
Somehow Wish was a sponsor for the Lakers on their jersey. When that shit started. Now they got BB Go, but they initially had Wish. No, BB Go is Korean food, my guy.
Oh.
It's a Korean frozen food producer.
But yeah, Temu is basically Wish, but it's like a Chinese app. And it's really sketchy, dude. I don't know, like I've seen ads of like basic things like a couple of months ago, and then that's like all I've been getting for ads. So clearly they're like on some fucking fuck shit about waterway. Clearly they're on some fuck shit about like advertising and paying for that, but they've been apparently giving away Nintendo OLED Switches for $7.
Oh, I seen an
And
ad for this shit on TV before.
and I was like, bro, wait a minute. Because I had seen it was like $200, and then it was like $99, and it was like $56, and I saw literally you can get a Nintendo Switch for $7. And I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, and so I watched a video of a dude unboxing it, right? And what he got, it wasn't Nintendo OLED Switch. He actually got it on the first, and then what they do is they say like, hey, um, I'll explain that in a second. So he got an actual OLED Switch, but they were on time. They said it would be between the 1st and the 15th, and if it's not, then we'll give you a $5 coupon, or 1st and the 10th. And if it's not, then we'll give you a $5 coupon. And so he got it the 1st.
Bro, what is this
and
trash?
And he got a Hong Kong Nintendo OLED Switch. And I'm like, what is that? Like, what kind of fucking spy shit is that, dude? So, and then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, if they're giving these away for $7 or $56 or $99, whatever it is, like, bro, they're trying to get like Chinese spy devices that kids use, like for cheap, because obviously parents are gonna buy that shit instead of buying actual Nintendo OLED Switch. And I'm sure that's some kind of like, it's got some kind of surveillance device on it or in it
Bro,
that tracks
you can
your.
buy security cameras from this shit.
And so I watched the rest of the video, and the dude was kind of explaining real quick how much of the security cameras and what like are they?
This one here is called. I'm looking at one. Now I'm gonna read you the whole name of it. This is called One Set Video Doorbell with Chime, Wide Angle HD Camera Doorbell, 2.6G Wi-Fi connectivity, two-way talk, IR night vision, motion detection, rechargeable wireless, anti-theft, smart doorbell security equipment, white black.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
And if
Like,
you want to buy,
how much?
if you want to buy one set video doorbell with Chime wide angle HD camera doorbell, 2.4G Wi-Fi connectivity, two-way talk, IR night vision, motion detection, rechargeable wireless, anti-theft, smart doorbell, security equipment, white black, it will cost you $11.48.
What for all of that?
All that, my guy. Now, to compare to an actual product, a Ring doorbell is like $150.
Yeah, or like a Google
Yeah.
camera or something
The
like that,
Google
like a
doorbells or the
HomePod.
Ring, whatever they are. Let's see.
Yeah, so like $300, $200. I saw them on sale for like 200 something the other
yeah.
day, because Target's always been doing good sales. But
Let's see, because that Ring is part of Amazon. Let's see what it says on Amazon. All right, or you just don't tell me. All right, let's go to the Ring website itself. If you wanted to get a Ring doorbell, the one with batteries in it will cost you $169.
nice.
So if you get one that's wired in from Ring, on sale will be $40. Normally that is $65, but you also have to wire it into your house.
Yeah, and if you buy the, what was the name of it again?
Well, let me tell you about the one set mini doorbell with Chime wide angle HD camera doorbell, 2.4G Wi-Fi connectivity, two-way talk, IR night vision, motion detection, rechargeable wireless, anti-theft, smart doorbell security equipment, white black.
Then you get like a whole set of Temu official security camera workers who come to your house personally, install it. literally for like an extra $2. And you can like click a button right under it. Like, would you like to have Temu security
Bro, what is
installation?
this, bro? Here's the interaction. Now, you know how it'll show you, like, this is someone delivering your package? So, you say over the doorbell, place the package by the door, thanks. The person on the camera says, your package, please. Bro, over 99, bro. No, there's no way. There's no way that over 9,000. No, there's no way that 999 people have this in their cart currently.
No,
Oh.
it's true, dude.
And
Oh, it's true.
147 people have bought it in the last 24 hours.
Bro, you do not know. I'm telling you, it's a Chinese fucking app, dude. They probably fucking scuffed the numbers like 10 times, dude. But like, it's
Bro,
a very, very
oh
popular.
my god, bro. Every
It's a,
fucking item on here.
it's a very, very popular app.
Bro, every item on here, dude. Everybody's got it in their cart. Bro, I'm fucking done. Bro, these Chinese ass fucking sites, dude.
And the crazy thing about it is, I kept watching the video, right? And the way that they like get people to keep going with it, why it's different than Wish, is they actually send you the shit. Which is Wish, you know, you might not have gotten the thing. It's like rolling the dice, landing on 6.
Oh no.
But the thing that's different about this app is, like, they'll give you a bunch of coupons. They'll be like, oh, here's a $5 coupon, here's a $10 coupon. We have deals that you can use, that you can stack on top of the coupons and stuff like that. Like, they'll go down tremendous amounts. Like I said, the $7 OLED Switch comes from Hong Kong.
Those ads
there
used
is
to
an
be
actual-
on TV, dude.
There is
For
an actual difference with this, and I'll explain in a second. For the what?
I forgot what the thing was, but it used to be an ad that was on TV where I just bought this headphones for fucking $30 and they were regularly $500. I just bought this bike for fucking 30
Yes.
cents. I just got this PS4 for fucking 99 cents. I forgot what the fucking site was called, but you remember those ads.
I know yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, it was the girl in like the white background, like the plain white room with just the bike.
And then it was like a dude with like a suitcase. And then there was it was an older woman with headphones. Oh my god.
Yeah, yep.
Oh
I'm just like,
and I'm sure out there, if you watch TV in America, you will have seen this ad. I don't remember what it is, but if you do know, viewers, comment down below.
Please leave a comment.
I remember it's like some whack ass like website too. It's like, oh, their logo was fucking cringe. That's how you make a fucking
it's probably
bad block, you fucking idiot.
Webuy or something, something. I don't know, Weibo. But I think it started with a W. I believe it did.
I think so.
Although, but
those
yeah,
ads still pop up occasionally too.
Sometimes, but it's really just Temu now. So the way that they get people is they give like wild ass discounts, like I'm saying, and they like drive down the price of a lot of items. And then apparently to buy things, you need to like you can't just buy things outright. Like, you have to have points to buy things, and the way you get points is by inviting friends.
Oh my god.
And so it's not hard to invite friends. You just like can do it through different apps and stuff like that. But that's the thing. Through different apps, like, it gives you the permission to go through like all the shit that you have. And I'm just like, and then if you do that, then you get like a bunch of like, it's kind of like those games. I know you've never fallen into that trap because you're fucking not a dumbass, but the games that like you could buy shit on a store. It's like linked to a store, and it's like a slot game or something like that, and it's on the phone. And if you get like a certain amount of points, you can like get a free like iPad or something like that, or like a
Yeah.
free wireless AirPods or some shit. And or you get like $100 gift card for Amazon, like it's something like that. And you'll never actually get like enough points. Like you'll earn a lot of points to begin with, and then slowly as you get to like whatever you want or like the maximum amount of points to get something like actually valuable, you'll get like half a point or like 0 points. Like it'll just go up super slowly and you'll never ever get it. So like one of my girlfriends used to have this app, and
Oh god.
I know about these apps, and so I'm just like, I just always used to ask her about it, and she's like, no, I haven't made anything yet, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy, huh? And I'm like, you ever gonna delete that app? And they're like, no, I'm still playing it, and I'm like, well, did you ever win anything? And she's like, no, I'm so close though. Oh, it's been about a month. You said that last month. But yeah, so it kind of reminds me of those things. But like, once it's hard
Come on,
to
Kamar.
earn points.
Come on, Kamar. Let's do this shit.
Here.
Yes. Yes.
It's hard to earn points. Apparently.
Waterway dub, my guy. Waterway dub.
We got it.
Wow.
We got it.
Take that, Ben Corn.
And Wombat, dude.
Yeah,
we got
Wombat.
that. Wombat was the one that was actually ahead of us.
Yeah, but Ben Corn is a fucking cuss.
Yeah. Nobody here was even worth talking about, so. Bummy players who I'm spectating, bummy chat. Bummy. Not chat, because you're the only one in the chat. Bummy, spectator. Well.
This is fucking insane. Oh my god. So, I just wanted to see, like, you know, what kind of items could you get in the home improvement category? I work at a home improvement store. I wanted to see what deals they had going on. So you can get this off-brand DeWalt tool. Yeah. So you can get this off-brand DeWalt tool from Hilda Tools. And their colors, their colors are black and yellow, which it looks like a DeWalt box. I'm gonna be honest. This shit is literally a DeWalt box. Now this is a like sander type thing.
Like a bench grinder, or just like a.
It's like a handheld sander kind of thing. I don't know how to explain what they are. Oh, they list it as a portable car polisher, but it looks like a sander for thing. So this is called.
I got you.
The name of this tool, if you're interested in buying it, is One Set Polisher 5-inch quarter electric, 500/3500 RPM swappable wool or foam bonnet, variable speed, 5.57 feet /1.5 meter cord for easy mobility, wrench handle, wool wheel converter included, spindle, dia 44 millimeter or 14 millimeters.
You had me at one set.
One set, bro. Everything on here is one set of fucking done. Like, these dudes, I remember this shit showing up during some notable sporting event. Was this a Super Bowl?
Wait, are you like on the app or?
I'm on their website.
See these deals? They have a website too?
Bro, yeah, this shit was on during the Super Bowl.
See, that's the thing, like, bro, what? I don't know, dude. It's just so sketchy. It's so sketchy. There's nothing, like, ever since I saw that app, I was like, this is really weird. Like, I have a fucking bullshit meter that's very high. I don't know what it is, dude, but I just, like,
because the thing is that when they put the ad out during the Super Bowl, it didn't seem like a sketchy Chinese site.
Yes, but it's like really.
But once
sketchy.
you go onto it, it's a sketchy Chinese site, because I watched the ad and I see the clip of it's playing here on Google. It's just a girl spinning around in a dress, and she buys a dress for $9. That's not like that wild. I mean, $9 for a dress, I guess is kind of cheap, but like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Usually,
you can go onto
is it a good
Amazon
dress?
and you
Like,
can buy some clothes for relatively cheap, right? So it's not like it's that wild, or you happen to get like a deal on like Target or something like that, you can get clothes for cheap. So it's not like that obscure. But this thing didn't like list the names of it or anything. Also, their tagline was "Shop like a billionaire."
and it's also like all things. So again, for people, because we can't pull up like shit that we're looking at right now, but for people who still don't get it, like Temu is basically um fuck, I just had like this whole spiel that I was about to go into and I fucking blanked because I was picking my car. God damn it. Oh yeah. So all the things that you buy off of Amazon that you like intend to buy to have a name brand, like this, again, take a DeWalt item, a DeWalt saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
You might go on Amazon to buy that, or Walmart.com to buy that, or whatever store you shop at in your local area. And let's
If
take
you
Amazon,
really want
for
to get a
example.
DeWalt tool, come on down to Lowe's.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Lowe's, or we don't sell DeWalt, but Lowe's definitely the place to go. I know. I just shout out the two.
I'm just trying to chill, Mike.
No. I got you. I got
You
you.
know
I'm
how
trying
it
to.
work. You know how it work. I'm shilling YouTube on YouTube. I'm shilling work. It's a
No,
mutual
I did the
partnership.
same thing with Target earlier with with whatever I said.
Oh yeah,
Good
bro.
about
Nah,
Target.
we 100% on this channel.
Good deals.
We'll shill the shit out of Target and Lowe's. You need good items. Come on down to Target and Lowe's, the official
I know.
places with good
Very
items.
reputable companies. Very good.
Exactly. So, yeah, if I would say that I'm not getting paid to say this, but I kind of am. So, we're sponsored. We got our
Well,
first
man,
sponsorship.
wait, what?
I'm just memeing. I was saying
Oh.
that I'm not paid to say this, but I'm like, but I kind of am. So it's our first
Well, not to
sponsor.
specifically say that. If the CEO came to you and was like, "Here's $10, I can say this on your," it'd be a lot more than that. But say this on your
I mean, if
video.
he does, Marvin, hit me up. You got my work email. Hit me up. We can work something out.
But the point that I was trying to make is that all the items on Temu are the off-brand Chinese like weird options that you always scroll through on Amazon. Not always. Like sometimes you buy shit just because. Like I bought some arrowheads that were from China, but it doesn't matter. It's fucking metal. But they will stay well. Secret camera in them. It's alright. I hit it with like 1,000-degree torch, so if there was a camera in it, it's definitely broken.
Bro had to kill the COVID 20 molecules on it, bro.
No, I had to shrink. No, dude. I had to shrink wrap it
Oh, okay.
around my arrow after I forced it onto the
That
thing.
joke wouldn't technically work if it was a new COVID. It'd be COVID 23.
Bro, it'd be like Omicron 17,
No.
dude. They have a
I'm saying like a brand new COVID, not like a DLC. I'm talking like
kind of like Overwatch 2 deal.
because COVID already was the DLC of the virus from like 2002, my guy. So like Or like that was the second version. So it would be like the third one.
Yeah, but I thought there was like 7 like strains of it already.
Yeah, no, the strains are the DLCs. The original is like the main game, so we'd be on the third game, and
Well,
then we
they
get
said they.
DLCs.
I have seen the White House came out the other day. I
I
think it was
thought
last
COVID was
week and
over.
said
I
that
thought we like announced
yeah,
that was over.
the World Health Organization and I believe the White House as well had said COVID is like officially over. And then like a week after that, it was like an article about how like a new COVID variant's like spreading. I'm like, bro, eat cock, dude. Just
I kind of
stop this.
forgot about COVID, if I'm honest. Aren't you? Don't you tell people every single day that's why you can't smell when you spray paint shit at work? Yes, but like, bro, so I be
Can you
spray.
just repeat the same things at work?
No, I let different people know that like pull up. They're like, "You're spray painting." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I can't smell shit. Sorry." Like, "Oh, you can't smell things?" I'm like, "No, can't." I'm like, "I had COVID." Oh my god, that's crazy! Like, bro, stop. I just can't smell things. So when I spray paint inside of a building, no idea that it smells bad. And everybody else was having a fucking mouth. They're like, "Oh my god, it smells!" I'm like, "Doesn't smell to me, my guy. Be chilling." The fuck?
Yeah, COVID has some wild ass effects on people, dude. Had an aunt that fucking literally disintegrated because of COVID, dude.
What?
Yeah, dude. It's right there in the 4 chunks, just disintegrated.
It's like, bro, it's
Just
like when
because
you
of
kill a
COVID.
slime in Minecraft.
Yeah, but she just was like not there anymore after. But
What? Out here
I'm
build
just
like
kidding. I
out
didn't
here build
actually
like a
lose an
ham
aunt to
cube.
COVID.
Bro, do you want the George Bush rookie card?
Um.
I'm about to buy that for you for your birthday. Hold up. George Bush rookie card. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust you though. It's weird.
Bro, I love the description on the back of this fucking card. This is the back of the George Bush rookie card. It says the commander in chief was widely lauded for stewarding a brief and resounding victory in Iraq, deposing tyrant Saddam Hussein and boosting his popularity simultaneously. Next up, catching Bin Laden and boost the sagging economy. Oh my god. George Bush rookie card. God, that's gonna be a great birthday, yeah.
Is this a George Bush rookie card?
Bro, I gotta pull up for your birthday this year, though.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bro went in like this dude went hard in the paint for my birthday, so I gotta pull up.
We did pull up a little bit.
I got some things in mind. Oh my god.
What just happened, dude? A wheezing laugh, dude?
Oh
What
my
just happened?
god, bro! I was chilling, going to that first banked turn, and three devastates did not break at all. And there's a dude in a crowd just going along, got absolutely yeeted, bro. Like,
Oof.
oh my god,
Oof.
devastate moment, TM emoji.
Oof. Wish I could have seen it. It's alright, I'll see it in the short moment on the next week.
Yeah, probably. I got a few so far, my guy. Oh my god!
No, my guy! Fuck! Someone went into the fucking pit, so you're got a position there.
I lost.
Chasing this dude down here.
Oh my god. I thought I lost one spot. I lost like fucking 12. What the hell?
It's alright, this dude doesn't want it. Goodbye, slutty.
Goodbye, slutty!
Wait for it doesn't want it, dude. Just wait for it. Just wait for— oh, you just passed it. Thought you were about to take the fuck out.
Nah, you're gonna take out Wan like that? Mushroom, come here.
It's alright, Mushroom can take me out whenever he wants, dude. That—
Come here, Mushroom.
I like— no, dude.
Come here, Mushroom.
I denounce his attack.
Shut up, dude.
I give myself up to the Mushroom gods, dude. Get the fuck out of here, Devastate. Get lost.
When you go on a darkness retreat, my guy.
I was supposed to today, but like— whoa.
Bro, can Mushroom stop? And just spin the fuck out already? Like, holy fuck, dude.
I was going today, but I can't shoot.
Bro, that dude that you wanted to have sent got flipped, bro. He's gone.
Good.
You had to wait for it, or where the fuck you said.
He just waited for it.
Those dudes are fucking
He was
idiots.
just
They
waiting.
both won the face.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't know why people do that. Like, there's not even a fixing thing over there. It's not a GTA race, dude.
Oh, you want to be a fucking dick, huh? You really waited for that, huh? You waited for your fucking moment and you took it. And guess what? You're now gonna receive the fucking fattest L.
Yeah, I was supposed to go on today, but I can't shoot my bow properly when I'm fucking
No,
on
really?
Yeah, it's like when I try and focus, it's the fucking weirdest thing. Like, I can't, and I have like thoughts in my head going on, fucking so much shit that I'm like trying to focus on the target, and the fucking— there's a bird that flies by, I'm like, oh, and then I fucking can't focus on the target. Like, I'm like, bro,
Oh yeah,
this is
Mushmer.
ridiculous. And so that's what I was taking the videos this afternoon of shooting the apple, and that's what I was doing. And then I went to go out somewhere. Or no, I recorded a YouTube video.
Ah, yes. I was gonna do this. I ended up recording. Oh, you really want this fucking work, huh? Understandable, dude. You asked for this fucking beef. You're gonna have so much beef, you're gonna go fucking extreme left and become a fucking vegan. Oh, I gotta save a fucking cow because there's so much fucking beef that you're gonna fucking endure in this fucking rest of this race. Get the fuck over here.
I heard some fucking hilarious ass shit the other day. And some dude said, for every— I think it's Pierce Morgan, he said for every, whenever I go to a restaurant and I asked the waiter, are there a vegan over there? And if they say yes, then I'll order 2 steaks.
What an
So
absolute bad lad.
I'll order an extra steak for every vegan. Thought that was hilarious, dude.
My favorite thing was I saw a clip that was it said regular restaurants have vegan options, but vegan restaurants don't have options for people that eat meat, and I was like, bro, it's kind of facts though. Like,
That's kind of discriminatory.
honestly though, because like, you know, you go to like a vegan restaurant, or you go to like, you know, you can go to a regular ass restaurant and get like something that's like a salad, with like no meat in it and like no fucking taste in it and be like, oh, I'm a vegan. But if you go to like a vegan restaurant, you can get something that has flavor. Like it's kind of
some pepperoni and that just got some flavor.
it's kind of cringe. Like I can't, go to a vegan restaurant and have something that tastes good. But vegans can go to a normal ass restaurant and have food that tastes bad. Like kind of cringe. If I had a restaurant, I'd have only options of food and meat in it, just to trigger the vegans.
The world is just like that, my guy. It just doesn't make sense. Men are allowed to use women bathrooms and.
Honestly, dude, like when this channel pops off, I'm opening a restaurant.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your plan?
Yep, that is my plan.
What's it gonna be called? The restaurant?
It's gonna be called No Vegans, please. And it's just gonna be like a fucking picture of a cow. Holding up a steak.
Bro, I heard there was like 528 like calls in a 13-month period to law enforcement from Whole Foods in San Francisco.
Oh god.
Like, bro, why are they stealing at fucking Whole Foods? Like,
kale chips, my guy.
What are the fucking celery? That shit's like,
bro, I'm
just
telling
one
you,
celery stick, fucking $1,000 right there. Organic celery stick. My guy.
It's the kale chips. I mean, even though kale chips are literally fucking somebody put kale in an oven and put some salt on it, like. Oh my god. We almost had a Rip Wan moment. Yeah, no, I got big plans for what happens if this channel pops off. And we make millions. Not ready to reveal that yet, though. Maybe someday soon.
Oh my god, dude. I am around this track. You see how close I'm getting to these walls, dude?
Yeah. So we have mushroom and we have dock mushroom.
Mushroom and dark mushroom? Is that like...
No, it's dock mushroom. Like Dr. Phil. You know how he's like the doc?
I'm gonna call him dark mushroom.
Dark mushroom.
Yeah, it's like Dark Bowser and Bowser. Or Dark Mario and Mario. It's like an evil one and like a good one.
Yeah,
well,
I
wouldn't say Bowser's good, but like...
Yeah, I guess. I mean, is Bowser bad, or is he just a misunderstood figure?
I think he's a misunderstood figure, bro. I watched the Super Mario movie, and honestly,
damn,
he just wanted to get
Mario movie? That's crazy. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, I wasn't gonna spoil anything about it, but...
No, I'm just saying that's crazy. I was gonna watch it, didn't... Is it still in movie theaters?
I think so.
I'm about to go by myself tomorrow.
That's the move, dude. It's a good movie.
No, I'll probably just...
But I was like...
out at this point, but...
I was watching... I mean, going to the theaters is fun, though. I was,
I can go to the theaters, like, once every, like, 3 years, dude.
I gotta wait. Yeah, we're reserving that spot for...
I gotta wait for the Gran Turismo movie at this point. I mean... I've been to, like... What's the last time I seen a movie? James Bond, whatever the most recent James Bond was called. That one.
Right, that one.
No Time to Die?
Oh, that one?
Is that the most recent one?
I think so.
Yeah.
I never watched any of them.
That's the only one I ever watched. It always seemed heat. Oh my god, dude. Hi, bad blocker here.
Block, dude. I was taking the fucking track, dude.
Bro, that's the
Get outta
only time
here.
I've seen you
Well,
take
that's the only time I've seen you take back
Oh my god.
lines. Oh my god.
It is though. I've been falling behind you a good amount of the time, and I've never seen you take that line. That's crazy.
That's because I cut in close with the first turn there, and that caused me to change my lineup a little bit. I always take that wide.
I know, that's why I went on that side, because I've been taking the same line. This dude just made an aggressive cut over, slammed me into the wall, and that allowed Jersey Boy and fucking Mushroom to fucking pull up, dude.
Jersey Mike is not doing anything.
Jersey Mike. Oh my god, I saved it because I'm him. I saved it because I'm him. Get the fuck over here, Jersey Boy.
Bro, this dude's about to get fresh cut. This fresh cut sub is about to get tossed, dude.
Oh yes, he's gone.
Oil.
He's gone. Goodbye. Have it Mike's way, fucking bitch.
I'll take the butterball, stupid.
Bro. Oh my god. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god.
Aggressive cut.
Bro, this whole like last lap has been just a short in itself, dude.
Aggressive cut.
What the fuck?
Who are you? Mushroom?
It's Mushroom.
Mushroom and dark mushroom. Oh no, this is Jersey Mike's bitch ass.
Jersey Mike pulled up.
Here,
Get
dude.
over here, my guy.
There are 2 laps. Come here, dude. Alright, Mushroom. Sorry to have to do this to you, bro, but you.
Oh, did you see that
been...
Bodie had his coronation today as the Burger King?
Bodie's the.
Bodie's the Burger King.
I did not see that, no.
Well, you know this dude's always got some wild ass stories. But I always try to tie it into like some actual shit. So it was the fucking the coronation. So I was like,
did you watch that?
No, but
you're not an English Parliament guy or a royal family guy.
I mean, I don't like actively seek out royal family like news.
Yeah, neither do I. It's just cringe, but I mean, it's kind of cool that they still have that as like a part of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not like, wow, which fucking royal did what today? I mean, there's definitely
like a fucking 79,000-year-old fucking dude who doesn't.
No, they just got a 7 or 9-year-old king instead.
Bro, it would have been awesome to have the fucking queen as a president, dude. Are you kidding me? Rip the queen, but
no. So I was trying to tie it into like real things, and I was like, well, this will be good for our Bodie story that you became the Burger King. So, yep, his coronation as the Burger King.
Well, congratulations, Bodie.
The thing is, the Bodie memes are like obscure, so nobody watching gonna have any clue what Bodie becoming the Burger King means, and I kind of like that. Don't worry, when it comes to July, you guys will know about Bodie stories.
Mushroom? Oh, no.
Mushroom done fucked up.
No. I don't get fucked up by mushrooms. I fuck the mushrooms up, dude. That's kind of how this works.
Okay. Oh, you can't handle a little bump draft, huh? Can't handle a little bump draft. That's crazy. Alright. Push that dude into a fucking corner and I get fucking tossed. He bounces out the fucking wall. Get the fuck over here, dude.
Come here.
Get over here, dude. You're not winning shit.
He's about to have a bad trip, dude.
Oh my god.
Jersey bitch ass.
So we got Jersey Mike and we got Mushroom. That's crazy.
Mushrooms on me, dude.
About to send Mushroom into fucking eternal darkness retreat, dude.
Dark Mushroom's a minute behind him, and then Xenophobic is...
Xenophobic.
Ooh. I'm good.
Holy
That hurt.
fuck.
Thankfully I had the armor, because I would've got fucking flung if I was in any other car, dude. That'll help. Ah, fuck.
That didn't do anything for me now.
Ah, fuck.
If anything, that made it worse. What?
Alright, I'm on these dudes.
Yeah, no, I'll be up there. I mean, if everybody's racing each other, I should be able to catch up. Plus, I mean, they all want to drive through each other, so... Oh, yeah. Catching up. We'll be back in this shit. Easy clap. Yep. Jersey Mike is gone. He's done spun out. No way, dude. No way, Jersey Mike.
My guy. I'm gonna try and do what I can do. He's having a rough.
Get him, Gamar, if you can.
He's done.
Get him.
Ah!
Come on, Gamar. Pass him. Pass him.
Come on, dude! What the fuck?
You should have passed him. You should have passed him.
I couldn't get past him, dude.
Damn.
I tried passing him. I was gonna just pass him the left, but I couldn't catch up to him. I was trying to get the slipstream there to at least do something because I knew the straight was right there, but... Damn. It's alright. It's alright.
We'll take it.
Dude looks like a mushroom. I'll eat you.
Oh yeah? Tell me you'll eat him.
Mushroom. This is one of those nasty, like, wet decaying mushrooms. Mushroom.
Insert pipe meme.
Mushroom sounds like a fucking Middle Eastern name.
Pick something good, Gamar.
Thoughts on track?
Zero gas, Pluto Bay.
Okay.
Oh, this guy ran over by a left flick. Do we get any good comments on today's videos? Let's find out. I know on my NASCAR short where I spun out, somebody commented because women can't drive. I was like, that's crazy, my guy.
Who said that?
Skull dude, X32.
Oh, to my fucking Dean thing?
No. For some reason on that short, it doesn't show up as like, it's weird. It shows up when I click, if I take off, I haven't responded, but I never responded to it. But they commented it's because women can't drive, to why I spun out. And I was just like, it's kind of wild, my guy, but.
I mean, we're all thinking it. Okay.
Were we?
No, dude, it's a joke. Come on.
No, I just said it to you. I was like, were we all thinking that? The crazy thing was that, like, I never even once thought that when I was racing at all. I was just like, oh, I'm racing a NASCAR driver. And this dude commented, I'm like, what? I was like, okay.
I mean, I thought about it, like, just because she's, like, the only female driver in NASCAR, but, like, I know she doesn't drive like that in the actual fucking races, so it's just a funny fucking... it's funny that somebody pointed it out. I don't have this race saved, so I'm gonna do this race and then have you set up the last race.
Why don't you bookmark her on the social club? Just saying. Yeah, no, I said, I was like, damn, that's wild. It's like, I don't respond to these people, but.
You're doing a response right now. You're acknowledging.
So if I was actually gonna respond, I'd say that's a wild take.
Ooh boy.
I just want there to be a female driver that does good. That's what I want. Because I feel like it doesn't matter in racing.
No. I don't think it matters.
So, like, I want there to be a female driver that actually does good and isn't just, like, rushed up because of sponsorship. Because that's what happened with Danica Patrick. She got rushed up with sponsorship.
Yeah, that shit's cringe, because then you actually get people who are fucking... Well, not bad, but you get people who aren't as good or aren't, like, the top, like, kind of how Max is, how he's, like, an outlier. You don't get a girl like that when there are other... Or, I mean, you do, but there are other girls who are just, like, getting a pass just because diversity and inclusion and Sunny Brave.
That's like, the thing. I think that there's got to be drivers that are there that are good. I think Danica Patrick could have been a good driver, but the issue that she had was, she switched to NASCAR at a later age. You know, like, you kind of have to commit to what type of racing style you want to drive at a younger age. I mean, you can do it and, you know, switch around. I mean, F1 drivers come race in NASCAR for the memes. You know, I'll just, you know, to experience it, right? But they don't do well because it's a different discipline. You know, racing a heavy stock car is different than a lighter open wheel car.
And that's like a lot. You can like die a lot easier. It's a much higher risk, and typically, I mean, when you got racers, like that's already like a pretty high risk thing to do. But
yeah.
So you'd most likely get women who are like not afraid of that shit, but typically when it comes to like a more higher risk thing, like driving F1 cars compared to like driving a stock car or something like that, I can see why there's a lot less like women who would want to do that, but I'm sure that there are a bunch coming up, like you said, right? There's a Formula
Well, they have
team
the
specifically
whatever
for
they
them.
call it. I think it's like F1 Academy is like a new thing, but that's kind of weird because they're not allowing anybody to watch it, so it's not really doing anything if you're not allowed to watch it. But yeah, there is that. But what I'm just saying is that there has to be a willingness to have these drivers do, racing and just give them a chance to drive. Because I mean, obviously you can race at a younger age, but the main thing that there's no like there hasn't been a successful female driver for to boost that and say this is what I want to be like, right? If you want to be inspired by a female racer as a, female yourself, right? Obviously gender isn't a thing anymore, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Very
if you
good, stunning and brave.
exactly. But if you want to like, you're a young girl watching racing, you don't really have anybody that you're like, oh, I want to be like this girl, right? Because there isn't any to look up to that have done well, right? So that's the main thing is if you can get one that can pull up, because Danica Patrick getting a pole at Daytona 500 isn't going to resonate with a girl that's 5 that wants to go racing, right? Like that being the top achievement of a female driver in NASCAR isn't going to resonate, especially when it happened 10 years ago.
Or
Like,
you can compare that to like uh, kids from Chicago not having like father figures, or a
exactly.
lot of the kids from Chicago not having father figures, and therefore misbehaving because there's no one to tell them, hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And fucking slapping them the fuck up when they're fucking around. Like, because that shit's fucking out of control. And when you got a situation like kids shooting each other in the streets, there's a problem. So,
So yeah, if you don't have anybody to like look up to and be like they're like me in this situation, so I think you'll see that more with there being more like black drivers in racing because you have like, I mean, you look at F1, the most successful driver in F1 is a black driver, so I feel like you have more of that, right? But you still got to get a female driver to be successful to help girls get into it in either sport, either racing
and I mean,
series.
I'm not
So
sure about. Oh, sorry.
so I think that's the thing because you already kind of see that with, or I think you'll see that with NASCAR with there being, Bubba Wallace winning races, right, and being in the conversation as a driver who can make the playoffs, whether commenters on the internet want to believe it or not. Um, Bubba Wallace is on the better side of drivers in NASCAR Cup Series at the moment, and is in a better car than a lot of drivers. He just his thing is more just the mental side of it where he puts too much pressure on himself. He does that. But if he just goes out there and races, I think that he can do good. But I think you have to get a female driver that does well. That's the next thing. Getting one to Cup Series that's actually successful and can actually win races. Because Danica Patrick was rushed up too early. She did a few years of Xfinity and was starting to do decent, but then it was okay, you're going to Cup, and there's a big difference. So she was pushed into that spot because her sponsor was just like, cool, so we want to go to the Cup Series now. Um, where something for Haley Deegan's kind of like the opposite, where she's sort of stuck in the Truck Series, which also isn't beneficial for your development because the Truck Series is just 17 and 18-year-olds crashing into each other for the lulls, or people that are like 35 to 40 that are never going to the Cup Series. That's typically what the Truck Series is. So if you're trying to actually develop, it's not going to help because the aerodynamics of racing a truck is a little different. So it's a different discipline, and you also have the way that they race. They kind of just go full throttle around the track. So it doesn't really involve as much driver skill and finesse with the brakes and the gas, which is something Haley Deegan's good at because she did a lot of like dirt racing, so she can do that. So when it comes to like the dirt races, she'll pull up more if she doesn't get yeeted into the wall. And she's done one Xfinity Series race. I think she was 12th or 13th in that, which is really good for your, start in one of those series. So she needed to be in that series, but for some reason she's doing a third year in the trucks, which is a waste. So getting her a few years of Xfinity, or even just saying, to race Cup, because Cup Series is so different with the cars that you almost need to just do Xfinity for a year or two, go to Cup if you have that talent, because you don't want to race too many years in a lower level, because then you're just learning something so different, because the way that the cars are with the next gen Cup car being different brakes, different tires, different, totally different gears to shift in. You got the sequential gears instead. So it's a completely different car. So
And I would imagine that racing in the lower levels, you're racing against people who are not as good. Where if you're racing people who are a little bit better and more in the next level of cars, like you were saying, you get better yourself.
exactly. So something like the Xfinity Series is where you want to actually develop. If you're going to go and race in the Cup Series, you have to race in the Xfinity Series. And if you're successful in that, then you have a good chance of being successful in the Cup Series. And a lot of the young drivers now that have either, came up in the last 5 or 6 years, or even came up this year, that those drivers typically have done well in the lower levels. And some of them haven't really got to grips with the new car, but guys that were, it's hard to say, but drivers that were rookies last year and this year are really the only two that have had to make a massive switch, because then before that, everybody's made a switch anyways, right? So actually, honestly, this year is the first year that's like a real test to see, okay, everybody else has done a year of this current Cup car. You still kind of race the older style. How do you switch to that? So that's where it's interesting, and seeing that evolve over a few years. I feel like there's, a lot of the drivers even that are rookies this year, which is Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson. They're the two rookies, but they did um, Cup races last year. Noah Gragson did, I don't know how many races he did last year, but I think Ty Gibbs did 16 or 17. He did basically half the season. So they have a little bit of experience, but they did year or two of Xfinity, or no, Gregson did more, but they did years of that. They didn't spend time in trucks. Ty Gibbs literally did not do a truck race. He's never done one in his career.
Oh, look who it is! It's Zagel.
What?
Zagel. This dude is my enemy. Uh, in the Buffalo STX race that we did, he was the one that shoved off the track because he was being a fucking slut.
Okay. But
we might have a part 2 in Zero Gas for 68. Real quick, I wanted to say a few things to the Haley Deegan thing and getting women in, kind of to be in those higher positions so that women or girls see and have people to look up to. I completely agree with all of that. It's definitely seeing like positive role models in racers and sports athletes like that is definitely important. But I also think that they shouldn't just like throw, women who aren't ready, like you had said, just into the fray, just like pushing like, hey, we need women in racing, like,
yeah.
Because one, that's dangerous. Racing's definitely a dangerous sport. And Well, it is good to get practice with people who are better than you. I feel like a race, like a series or a cup series or something like that is not the best thing to just throw a person who's not really ready for that into.
Well, they have
I think like
rules and
training.
stuff. You can't just show up.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those things that you can definitely, put somebody in one of those cars. Because a lot of the series, and all three of them, all three national series, have teams that are part-time or cars that are part-time, right? So, that's a good opportunity to put these drivers in it. Like, I know you put somebody in one of the back of the field cars that are like slower, because there is a difference in that, whether they want to have that in the Cup Series or not. New cars supposed to be less of a difference, but there is still shit boxes out there chilling. So, you put one of these drivers in a shit box, and they kind of just get more used to, because again, Cup Series is a longer race, right? That's the other thing. There's a lot to it that racing at the top level is different than Xfinity, which is one level below, right? Because there's, again, longer races. A Cup race, maybe 400 miles, and an Xfinity race maybe 250, maybe 300, right? So there's that part of it, and then there's, again, the difference in the cars, especially now, is insane. Like, just how different a Cup car is to a Xfinity car. Yes.
Get tossed.
It was on a part 2. Right there, though. So, again, I think, though, that the main thing is the Truck Series being kind of a shit show doesn't help driver development. And the reason I say it's a shit show is the Truck Series wasn't necessarily developed to be a development series. When they made the Truck Series in 1995, it was more, hey, we're going to race some trucks, Get some drivers that are maybe not good enough for Cup, not good enough for Xfinity, but, better than local level. Get them to race, and again, have manufacturers be able to show off their trucks and those types of things. And it turned into a development spot where just young drivers that were 17 and 18 driving into each other that shouldn't be on these tracks. That's what it became. So it's not a good spot necessarily to develop, where if you need to develop and you said, okay, I want to go to Cup, Xfinity is the place to go. So I don't understand. I really don't understand why Haley Deegan's chilling on trucks. I don't get why Ford has made that decision. Because she's a Ford driver. They have her contract. They can put her in any series, in any Ford they want. So why they decided another year of trucks was the way to go, that doesn't really make any sense to me. And I mean, you see it with a lot of drivers. If you skip the Truck Series, you can go right to Xfinity and develop better. And that's what you see with a lot of some of the Toyota drivers. A lot of the drivers will just go to Joe Gibbs Racing and not do that. They'll just say, okay, we're going to go to Xfinity, not do trucks. I mean, you have Ty Gibbs did that. You have Sammy Smith, who is doing that now. They both did part-time schedules and then pulled up in there. Oh my god, why did you fucking break there, dude? That dude in that Devastate was battling you, and he just braked in the middle of the track, and I drove into him.
Damn.
So I didn't expect him to brake there, because that's a stupid spot to brake.
Yeah, dude, you just go through that, like...
So I drove in the back of him and spun off the track while he kind of didn't get taken out. But, yeah, that's the thing. I think that putting drivers straight to Xfinity, if you can, is the smart move. I mean, And if you're good enough, then you know, you can pull up in that series. Now, I remember when Ty Gibbs won his first start in Xfinity. That was wild. And he won his first ever start on a road course. And I was like, bruh. That's kind of crazy. That'd be like you winning this race. It'd be kind of crazy. Nah, but these are the things I can just discuss for like hours, dude. I could just go into this.
Yeah, I had like 5 or 6 to say, dude. I remember one thing, was that when you were still talking about Haley Deegan, and like,
Okay.
you don't really thought that it mattered for women who drive compared to men.
Oh, like right in the beginning?
Yeah, right then. I would agree. I think for like certain sports like that, precision sports like archery and pool and chess. Well, that's not a precision sport, but like that's another sport that I don't really think it matters. Anything that's not like physical and not a flexible or elegant kind of like thing, like gymnastics or figure skating or
Yeah.
some shit like that. I would think that women have the advantage in definitely pool. Like I've fucking faced some really good women, and I know that there's a lot of good professional women out there. And same for archery too. I think women are actually better than men in archery just because of they're better at precision things. Naturally, I mean that's just like an overall, but you know, in a professional sense, that's amplified.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of
So,
those things that like
I would imagine driving's like that too. When women might actually be better than men in certain aspects, like you said, control of like the car and stuff like that.
I think there's two parts of it because there is a physical aspect but also a mental aspect of it. So I think it makes it pretty equal. This dude kind of just pulled away, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, anything like intelligence based, women are kind of like up there at.
So that's the thing. You have the mental aspect of, you know, making your moves on the track, and then you have the physical aspect of the driving part of going through, like, you know, whatever the track is, whether it's a road course or an oval, doing every single one of those turns and being precise with your, or, you know, the physical aspect of the race itself. But again, the mental aspect of making your moves and your, you know, timing of things. So again, I think it's pretty equal. The fuck? I did not know that that worked like that, but okay.
Wow.
Somebody subscribed to the channel while the video was going, so it popped up on the screen. For like if it was on a live stream. Like what the fuck?
Ooh.
Because it only shows up on the screen if it's somebody that has a public subscription.
Yep.
So if you have your subscription set to private, it will not show up on the screen. But if you have your subscription set to public on YouTube, it will. Because I seen it earlier. It said that
This is the last lap, my guy.
this is the last lap.
Yes, I don't think that I can. I think I can catch him, but I cannot wreck him. This car is gonna crash. I mean, I could try, but
I'm right behind you. I thought we had one more lap.
no, this is it.
I'm behind you. Going to the side here.
Go.
Alright. God damn it, dude.
Oh, let's do the slut. Damn.
Get taken out by a fucking lapper. Absolutely fucking
Bro,
great.
that's fucking obnoxious. That's really just... This dude just fucking pulled away, and for 2 laps it was just impossible to catch him.
I had no idea he pulled away. You should have said that earlier, dude. I didn't realize that was the last lap.
Well, it was the last... He pulled away on...
Yeah, but I would have, like... I thought we had more laps.
Oh. Yeah, no. I just noticed it as we were going down the hill, and I was like, oh, fuck. And then you started talking, I was like, this is...
That's means he's gotta cut in, my guy.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not blaming you for that. The thing was that dude, I don't know how we got ahead. See, I crashed. I hit a sign. I had to respawn. So that really hurt me. Somehow he got ahead of you. And your car seems to not kill it on the straights, but through the corners, you're fucking there, dude. So, like, my car struggled more with the corners, so you got ahead of me, and then I had to pass you, and we couldn't chase this dude down, and then this fucking literal level 11 whore blocked. Like, I think had that dude just moved over, I maybe could have caught the dude in the lead. It would have been close, but
fuck.
I could have tried something.
I tried to download it, my phone died, and I can't find my fucking charging. Wait, is this it? This is it.
We lost to a fucking dunce, dude.
Yeah, we sure did.
Damn. That was a tough one to fucking lose. I really thought we had that race lockdown. What are you gonna say though?
About what?
No, you looked at your phone and...
Oh. I need to start the race because I have to charge my phone. I mean, I can download it in a second, but...
George
my
Bush
phone to
Ricky
charge.
card, dude. George Bush rookie card. God.
Fuck. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Did Mushroom get first in that? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you tried to pass me. I got by you, but I got second. You got third. The first race
That
we got...
one, not even mad about, because he...
Yeah, we didn't win this
tried.
episode. Still got one more race, but... I don't know what happened the first race. What was the first race?
First race was... MTL Viper Pit.
Oh, yeah, you got third. I won it, but you got third. I tried to slow that dude down, but I didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
And then...
I had fucking... What happened in that one was there was a dude who fucking was... Again, in like 17th place, and his thing fucking skid across the track, and I hit into him, and then he flipped, and then he kept flipping, so I like was stopped. That dude caught up to me, and I like floored off the track. I got flung off the track. Had to come back onto it, and I was like 3 seconds behind him. That's when he just won the race there because I couldn't catch him.
So we had that, and then the next one we won because we won Waterway. And then yeah. What else was after that? Oh, the one that we got second and third.
Yeah.
And then the last race we got second. So we've just been like, we've been right there
every single race.
But yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't because of any bullshit. I mean, the last one was.
Even
I
then,
don't think it would have. Yeah, I don't think it would have been enough. But like,
the only thing is that
my racing, I think has been on point.
I had the one mistake in the last race that would have put me closer, and I wouldn't have had to spend a lap catching you guys when I hit a sign, because I barely hit it, and just enough that it tossed my car over the wall. But I mean, obviously I caught you, so it didn't really matter. But I think I could have been able to stay closer and maybe influence that battle a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, the first race, you just had somebody block you. I mean, you couldn't do anything about that. Second race, we won. Third race, we tried. You just kind of couldn't pass that dude. I seen you try, and I managed to sneak by you, but I couldn't get by him either. Really, the only one that's really tough loss was Zero Gas, because that one I felt we raced well, but just didn't pull up, I guess, in the end. But you know, we'll
Yeah, I know.
we'll take the L this week, but
We actually got a fucking good group of people. Well, not a good group of people. Good. Mushroom wasn't bad. I mean, he was, because he was
what do you
a
mean
Devastator. There was one dude who was not a Devastator. I think he was in a Krieger or something like that. I don't remember his name. I think it was Jersey Mike's.
That dude was fucking ass.
I mean, he was still up there, though. Like, he was
I
racing
mean,
with
he was a
us.
dick, though.
Yeah, but for some reason, like, someone racing in a fucking dick in a Krieger is, like, not as much as being a dick in a Devastator, because you just, like... Exactly.
You got any content coming out you want to hype up, Kamar?
Um, I do. So, we are going to be actually ending our Beyblade videos. We're going to be ending it with one more unboxing that I got for you. I think coming this week. If it hasn't come out already, or if not, it's coming out in a couple of days.
Is that
But
on its way? Is it almost there?
that's the video I was making earlier today. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that will be out in a few days then, because it's going out. Yeah, they'll be out the 16th.
sweet. So it'll be out in a couple of days. Definitely go check that out. It's a Beyblade video. It's an unboxing. It's a pretty interesting one. Not a kind of Beyblade that we've seen before. But I'm gonna stop doing Beyblade videos to start doing more video game videos. If you guys have seen, done. I have done the PlayStation Plus videos lately. That's going to be a monthly thing, and basically, the PlayStation video games are going to take over Beyblade in that spot, and that could be GTA, Gran Turismo, Minecraft, Chivalry, whatever game,
F123.
F123, any kind of game. So that is going to take that spot over. And I do want to hype up the RC content as well because we do have big things coming to that. Obviously, I want to do something special every month for RC when I can, because we're not really that big of a channel here. Budget's kind of low. So I did get to pick up a car that was on sale, but it was on sale for pre-order, and that pre-order was just released today or a couple weeks ago, and so I got it in the mail, and that is going to be coming out soon as well.
Is that going to be your next RC video?
That is going to be my next RC video,
All right. Be there on the 20th then as well.
and that is something very special. I just want to say it's a pretty fast car. That's all I'll say. The 22nd. Be there, be square.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody.
The 20th will be the day. Van pulls up for you guys. I'm excited though. That's gonna be. We got some good videos coming out that week. I got something cool coming that I bought. I've acquired a few more die-cast cars for my collection, and we'll be looking at some of those over the next few weeks, starting this upcoming week. And we got a good one in store. I'm hyped about this one. It also features a mini announcement that doesn't really impact anybody, but there's a special announcement in that video as well. So be on the lookout for that, whatever day that comes out. 18th, I believe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 18th. Be there. Unbox it. So there you go. 16th, 18th, and 20th. Make sure to check out the channel. I'm gonna check out the channel every day, but coming out this week, we got some special things. Those 3 days. Now, I don't want to touch on you saying that it's the last Beyblade video.
Yeah, the last Beyblade video that I do consistently is like a
we should preface that by
my videos.
Yeah, we will have some Generation X content here or there, but it's not going to be a focal point or a weekly thing. We'll definitely each grab some from that, do an occasional battle, but it's not necessarily the direction that we want to take content on the channel. So we've been kind of working on things like that. So you'll see some big things in the next few months on the channel for sure. And Beyblade content isn't the direction we want to go, but there will be occasional things here or there from that. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be a main thing. But I'm excited about your gaming content. That for me is pretty hyped that you're going to be stepping into that area, getting some more content out there for everybody to see.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just appeal to more people, and I used to do gaming content before, and I feel like I could provide better commentary because of my inner dialogue, I guess, when I'm by myself playing games has changed a little bit versus when I was younger, so ooh. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't want to sound like confused when you ask me if I'm good, but like half the time I kind of just like had some dumb shit happen, so I'm like, I guess I'm good. That's kind of the way I react when people like ask me questions. Like, sure, yes. I could ask some shit at work. Somebody pulls up, or like a manager says something. I'm like, guess, sure, totally. Like, I'm just here chilling, bro. Someone asks me like do some shit. I'm like, okay, guess. They're just like, who the fuck is this dude?
I guess. I like to ask questions, like why they're asking me to do it. Not specifically that question, but like...
Why are you asking me to do this shit?
Yeah, not specifically that, but like... I wouldn't say it to a manager. Well... some of the ones that I know personally, I talk to about, I'm like, well, you know, it's gonna take me a little bit long. I mean, that's what I say. I'm real with them. Like, it's gonna take me a little while to do this, and your concept of time is not. I can't get this done in the time frame that you think that I can get it done in. Like, it's a lot to push to the floor and backstock and in a section that I don't typically work in, and that's when I did work in that section. Along with like having to get pulled to the front, like that's the thing. Like, how did I not have to do a bunch of different things and like?
Yeah, that's the thing. If it's just purely focused on your task, but half the time it isn't. Like, I don't know how many times I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this one thing done. Oh, these fucking 15 customers need help loading one board. Like, okay, dude.
Like on a day that it's super busy, like I get listen to this. So I get in, right? I have an 8-hour shift. So I would go in, and the first time I clock in, I get told by the manager or team lead that's back there that's in charge of like cleaning the back room and stuff like that. He tells me to push a cart.
Really, dude? Get fucking tossed, dude.
And I'm just like, okay. And typically the cart's food, so that takes straight up like 4 hours to do. Genuinely. And to push everything to the floor, get all the stuff that's not pushed to the floor, and then backstock a 3-tier cart on every single level, which I have had a couple of days. When it was like the beginning, when I didn't know and what all that shit was. So that took 4 hours. In the middle of that, I have to go and do an OPU, which is like a 30-minute thing, because I know how to do that. I'm trained for that, and I can do this shit quickly. And so that's 4 hours and 30 minutes. And then I want to do a standard cart, which is 18 minutes long. Let's say 20, because I have to walk around the store. And we're being generous. It's actually like 25 or 26, but so that's about 5 hours with my break. My break into there. It's about 5 hours.
Don't
right
forget
there.
the
My ship's-
fucking training that they have a meltdown that you don't fucking do immediately. Don't forget those.
Oh yeah, which I have had before, but I'm not gonna add that just for the sake of that. So I have at this point it's 5 hours. A 15-minute break, or not even a 15-minute break. We'll cut one of my 15-minute breaks out. We might even cut both out, because sometimes I don't take breaks for 15 minutes. I take 30 minutes, but not 15
Oh, I don't ever
minutes,
take
'cause they're
15
paid.
breaks.
It's really
Fuck that shit.
So we'll cut both of those out. We'll give my 30 minutes, which, for the sake of it, we'll say it's 5:30 at that point.
Listen, you got like a minute to give this whole breakdown, my guy.
So it's about 5 hours and 30 minutes. So that's 3 hours and oh, bro, what the fuck? It's 3 hours and 30 minutes to do my actual job. On top of all that, I still have to take calls for registers. So we'll say that's a 45 minutes task. Ooh, that was very nice. We'll say that's a 45-minute task, and that gives 6 hours and 15 minutes around there, with all the time going back and forth and everything like that. So it's about 2 hours to do my job.
Yeah, dude. I feel that.
And I have to pull like a bunch of items and push a bunch of items, and it's just
Yeah, no, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I'm trying to do, like, while you're fucking 2 laps down, bitch. Pulling terrible blocks like that. Yeah, you try to get, like, some shit done. And you get pulled to do other fucking things. Like, I don't know how many. Bro, I'm so glad that our saw's still broken. That shit was so obnoxious. Customer pulls up, oh, can I get this cut? No, you can't. And you spend like fucking 20 minutes like lining up the shit on a fucking board, and they're like, oh, is this fucking like perfect? I'm like, bitch, this is to go in your fucking car, dude. We're not cutting shit to be fucking for your project. I don't think people think that you have a saw set up, so it means, oh, you can cut 20 fucking boards to a length for my fucking deck that I'm building. No. We're gonna cut shit to fit in your fucking car. So we have a sign up that says we're gonna do 5 cuts. And when that saw does come back, I'm gonna ask every single person how many cuts you need. I'm doing 5. Because the shit that really pisses me off is when they're like, oh, I need like 3 cuts, and then like 20 cuts later, you're fucking done. I hate when people tell you one thing and they want another fucking thing. We had one dude who wanted, like, I think I told you, the dude came in and said, oh, I'm taking this, or I'll be back in 15 minutes, and then we put the cart inside. He's like, I'll be back tomorrow, have fun. I was like, you fucking snake.
ah.
I'm like, next time this dude pulls up, nah, dude, sorry, you gotta take it all now. But, yeah, that type of shit's annoying. Bro, but the trainings, I had to do a training for the electric pallet jack, because they were like, we got these shits like months ago, and I'm never gonna use an electric pallet jack in my department, because I have the ability to drive something called N forklift. So why would I ever use an electric pallet jack? But either way, everybody I guess that works on the sales floor has to be trained on it, so it's been sitting there in my training for like 2 months. I've not touched that shit. So today it was like, nah, you gotta do it so you can get trained on this shit. Now driving the electric pallet jack is the easiest fucking thing you would ever fucking do. Because it's literally pull the handle of a pallet jack and then move the lever forward or backwards. It's like using a video game controller, basically, to control the speed of it. So I was fucking obviously goated at it the second, once I like learned the spot to get the speed, which was like 5 seconds in, absolutely goated, I'm him. But bro, the training video, the girl in it is a thickie, bro. like, bro, the cameraman hit those camera shots, bro. He zoomed in, bro. Bro was not focused on the pallet jack, I'll tell you that much. He was zoomed in on that wagon, bro. He was zoomed in on that wagon.
I should know, dude, the other day, real quick, this needs to be the video.
That had to be in a video, bro. The fucking cameraman focused on that wagon, bro, right in the middle of the screen the whole fucking time. And the thing was,
Bro,
everybody knew it. Like, because my manager came up and he's like, he mentioned the cameraman, and I was like, bro, I was like, it wasn't just me that noticed that. And then I guess some of the other managers like, how do we get people like that around here? And I'm like, bro, same. How we get baddies with wagons around here? Like, that's what we come to work every day for, is baddies with wagons. But tell tell your story.
yeah, so I was working at this other store, and one of the workers that I was working with
She a baddie with a
showed me
wagon.
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Um, she had showed me a video of this. It's kind of like this Target kind of like social media thing, which is
Yikes.
once you get like into it, it's useful if you have like a position because it tells you shit about shit. If you have like a certain status in Target.
Oh, look at you
And
hyping up your fucking status within Target.
I'm not. I'm just saying, like, if
Bro
you have
needs
a
that
certain status.
from the fucking associates beneath him, bro. That's crazy.
What? No. So she showed me this video of this photo of this Target like employee that had a bunch of Bics that they were setting up, and right above it was this birdie with a wagon, dude. Like, you know those like those fuck, what are those called? Little tyke wagons, dude. Like the old ones with like
Yeah.
the actual wood around, like made
Yeah,
of wood,
the real
dude.
wagons,
Those shits
bro.
that like you could like theoretically you could like sit in as a child and like push down a hill and like ride in. So those ones,
Yeah.
So like that was like what her.
So we're talking like a
built
proper
like,
wagon.
Bro, I'm talking like a proper wagon, dude. Fine proper, dude. Bro, it was the. It's pretty thick.
This is the content we're here for, dude.
Bro.
Talking about baddies with wagons. Like,
bro,
that's what people
was,
come here to subscribe for. So if you're interested in baddies with wagons, go on to training videos at Target and Lowe's.
It's a thickie above a bunch of Bics, dude. Thickie above
Bro.
Bickies.
Bro, but bro, I was agreeing, like, bro, how do we get these associates, bro? How do we get these baddies with wagons?
Oh, no, dude.
That's not,
There's
bro.
some
Like,
definite, like.
listen, we
It's
got
unreal,
some baddies
dude.
with wagons. You know, we got one or two baddies with wagons, but like, we need to increase the baddie with wagon to non-baddie with wagon ratio.
I mean, you work at a hardware store, dude. It's gonna be kind of hard for you, but like.
I
There are baddies that just flood
mean,
into Target.
not with one of the people that does the hiring, bro.
Non-workers.
Nah, listen.
Everybody, dude.
Listen.
Almost everybody.
Nah, I know Target's got more baddies with wagons, but the woman that does the hiring is into women. So she will be hiring baddies with wagons because she's interested in baddies with wagons.
Awesome, dude. She's so inclusive. I love that. I love that.
Like, that's the thing.
Yes,
she's into
dude.
baddies with
Women
wagons.
power.
Like,
give them jobs at Lowe's.
So I'm putting a formal request. Like, hire more baddies with wagons. You'll appreciate it. I'll appreciate it.
Yes. God bless America.
God bless baddies with wagons.
God bless that too.
And just baddies in general.
Cheers to anything that's not Bud Light.
If you're a baddie, you got a wagon, comment down below. And we will see your comments and shout you out in the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You got anything else, Kamar?
Was that our first post after dark, or was that like our first post after dark short? I mean, or is this after dark?
This is still the same
Technically?
recording.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a weird lump after the
I mean, this is
regular
like a
recording.
wrap up the whole story. Discuss Baddies with Wagons.
I mean, yeah, but Baddies with Wagons are definitely like.
What we're
Oh,
titling
okay.
this video? Absolutely. Alright, hit us with an outro, Gamar.
Thanks all for watching. Goodbye.